Hi my loves, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. So guys, in today's video, we have a good one. So I went ahead and ordered the Ulta beauty box. So this is the Caboodles edition. So this is a 39-piece makeup box, you guys, and I'm so excited. So this retails for $29.99, but I had a 20% off coupon, so I paid $23.99 for it, and I also got a free makeup bag, you guys. But at the time, I literally just thought it was a makeup bag, but actually inside it came with 7 pieces of makeup, which I think is an absolute steal for the box. And for this bag with 7 pieces of makeup, $23, I'll take it any day. So last year I really wanted to purchase this box and review it on my channel, but by the time I got around to it, like so many people had reviewed it, so I just said, I'll just wait until next year. But I am going to go on Ulta's website and I'm going to name everything that's in this box, and then we're going to go ahead and apply everything to the face. So if you guys couldn't tell, I have nothing on now. I don't even have eyebrows because this kit has almost everything for a full face besides like foundation and concealer and stuff like that. So again, $29.99, and the retail value is $171, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and read everything that's in the box. So we have 1 eyeshadow palette, 18 shades, 1 face palette, 1 bronzer, 2 blushes, 1 highlighter, 1 brow trio, 2 brow powders, 1 brow wax, 2 lip balms, 2 lip glosses, 2 lip oils, 1 face primer, 1 eyeshadow primer, 1 liquid blush, 1 dual-ended lip liner, 1 dual-ended eye and brow pencil, 1 blush brush, 1 eyeshadow brush, and 1 brow brush. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the box and show you guys the goodies that are inside. And even the box, you guys, the box is really, really nice. Like, I feel like I could use this for a lot of different things, especially makeup, of course, but I just feel like my room is not freaking big enough to show this big old box. So I'm going to try to show you guys as best as I can. So once you open the box, here is what you have. And then down here is some makeup. And then also this little thing up here actually opens up to a huge mirror. And then we have more makeup inside. I hope my camera's focusing so you guys can see all that goodness. So I think for today, of course, we're going to start with the eyebrows and then we're going to do the eyes. So again, we have this eyebrow palette. So it comes with like they said, a wax and then also 2 shades, which I think is nice because it makes it more versatile. And then also they said the dual eye and eyebrow pencil, which is, it says dark brown and black, but both sides look pretty dark. So here is what this looks like. And again, they say one side's brown and one side's black, but they both look pretty dark to me. But first, you guys, I need something on my lips. So I'm going to go in with one of the lip balms. So they have 2 lip balms. One is mango scented and the other one is apple scented. So let's go in with the apple scented one. So here is what it looks like. Honestly, you guys, it feels really, really good on the lips. So again, let's go ahead and go in with this eyebrow palette. You guys, I'm not even kidding. There is a literal bug in the wax part. Like, you guys, I literally just opened it. If you guys can see right over here in the corner, that is definitely a little bug. Oh my gosh. And it's like stuck in there too. Like, ooh, that's kind of like weird. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to use the darkest shade in this. So now, again, it does come with an eyebrow brush. So here is the angled eyebrow brush that I am going to be using. It didn't come with a spoolie, so I'm just going to use my own. So I'm going to brush my eyebrows up and then I'm just going to fill them in with the darkest powder. It's been so long since I've used a brow powder. I used to always use them, but I haven't in a while. I feel like it definitely gives more of like a natural look. And also the wax, there's a lot of condensation in it. Like, it's really, really wet. So this brow powder definitely isn't giving me what I want. But for the sake of the video, we are going to make it work. But honestly, you guys, not bad. Let's go ahead and move on to the next product now. So I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow primer next. So this is a mini size, but I have heard people rave about this. Like, people love this stuff. So I'm excited to try it out. I'm just going to take a clean brush. I just applied some on the lid. Now I'm just going to take a brush and just blend that out. So honestly, you guys, it dried down pretty quickly. And I'm not getting any product on my fingers. So now for the eyeshadow palette. This is absolutely gorgeous. This definitely reminds me of some LA Colors palettes, but I guess we'll see if they perform better. But I love how there's like little sections of how you can do like different eye looks and stuff. But this palette is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm first going to grab a transitional shade. And I'm going to take this right here. And this is called a Matte Camel. I'm just going to work this right into the crease. But I do love that you get a variety of different shades, like the blues and the purples and the pinks. I think that's pretty cool. All right, you guys, not bad. Pigment is definitely there. So let's go in with this shade now. This is called a matte rosewood. So I'm going to keep this a little more into my crease. So I feel like with the last shade, there was a lot of kickback, but there was also a lot of pigment. I feel like I'm not getting really any kickback with this. So as far as the last shade we used goes, that kind of sucked. But I am going to go in with a different shade now. And I was actually realizing I was reading the shades wrong. So this shade we're going to go in with next. And this is called a matte chocolate. And then this one above it that we went in with last time is actually called a matte taupe. So let's go in with this. And I'm going to use the brush from the set. And like I was saying, I would think about using this for a shimmer, but it's not super flat. It does have like some fluffiness to it. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this along the outer V. And there's honestly a decent amount of pigment. Like it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So again, I am going to keep this somewhat soft just because I feel like you can't build on the colors that much. I'm just going to go back in with my big fluffy blending brush. Just kind of blend everything out. I don't want to blend too much because I'm afraid it'll take all the pigment away. I'm just going to blend a little bit. So honestly, you guys, so far, not the best look, but let's go in with some shimmer now. So I'm going to go ahead and take a flat brush. I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Shimmer Pewter. I feel like this shade looked the prettiest in the pan. I'm not even going to bother spraying my brush just because. But honestly, you guys, not a horrible shimmer shade. So there's this purplish pink shade in here, and I really want to go in with it. So it's called Shimmer Champagne. And I just want to try a little bit of this right here in the center, because that is a really, really pretty shade. Made somewhat of a difference, I guess. Not too much, but I feel like this shade's probably more pigmented than the silver one was. So before I go off camera and do my lashes and everything, I wanted to try out the face primer, because while I put this on, I'm going to go off camera, apply my lashes, and then do my face makeup too. So this is the Ulta Beauty face primer. I haven't ever really heard anybody talk about this like I have with their eyeshadow primer. Looks like literally like a lip gloss tube. Doesn't really feel like there's much in there. Okay, this is definitely a silicone based primer is how it feels anyways. It's been a while since I used a silicone based primer. I used to always love them though because they make your face feel so like smooth and stuff. So I'm going to go off camera, finish up my eyes, finish up my base, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I'm back. I went ahead and did my lashes, and I also did my face makeup, and I set. So now we're going to go in with the blush, bronzer, and highlighting palette. So this is what it looks like. So, of course, you have one bronzer shade. It looks like two blush shades, and then a highlight over here. So first, we're going to go in with the bronzing shade. And you know what, you guys, I actually forgot there's a cream blush in here. So let's go in with that first. So the cream blush is sheer buildable color, applying to cheeks for a beautiful flush of color. This is in the shade Peach Shimmer. So cream blushes can be a little tricky sometimes. I did set with powder, but I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit on the back of my hand. So I'm going to take a flat top foundation brush, and I've got about that much on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to go ahead and just apply just a little bit, because some cream blushes can be very tricky. Sometimes they can take the product off your face and they can just become really messy. So there is one brush left in the set, and I'm going to use this for my bronzer. So again, I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm just going to apply this normally where bronzer would go. I mean, you guys, I'm not even gonna lie, this is incredibly pigmented. It's literally taking like the blush shade right away. But this is a nice warm toned bronzer, and it's applying really nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and do my forehead. And I feel like this brush is really nice for bronzer because it's not too thick. So it makes it really like easy to apply. So for the blush shade, I'm first going to take this matte pink shade right here. And again, that also seems very pigmented. So I probably should have skipped out on the cream blush just because I feel like it really didn't do anything but take off like the foundation that I had on. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of the shimmery blush just to top that just a little bit. And then I'm going to go into the highlighting shade. It seems like there's a lot of pigment from this shade, which I love. So we're going to grab a smaller brush for the nose. I'm also going to use some of that same highlighter right on the inner corner. Like, that is a really, really brightening shade. Whatever's left over, I'm just going to pop right under the brow. So let's go back in for the bottom waterline now. So I'm first going to take that lighter matte taupey shade, and I'm using the brush that came with the set. And I'm just going to run this right along the lower lash line. What's going on with that piece of hair? And then I'm going to take the eyebrow brush, and I'm going to take the deep shade called Matte Chocolate. And I'm going to run this right along the lower lash line. Hey, you guys, not bad. Honestly, the eye look looks so much better once I have the lashes and everything on. Now, this set did not come with mascara, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my own. And it also didn't come with setting spray either. So guys, all that we have left now to try out of this kit is the lip liner duo and one of the lip glosses. So for the lip liner duo, we have one shade in Peony, and then we have one shade in Rose. So this is Peony, and then this is Rose. So I feel like Peony is going to be a lot lighter than it looks. So we're going to go in with the Rose shade. So I'm actually just going to use this and fill in my whole lip, because then we're going to go on top of it with a gloss. So I definitely overlined my lips like way too much, but there's like no going back now. So you guys, this lip liner, even for like being a pencil, it does go on pretty smooth, and I feel like it might last like throughout the day. So then we have 2 lip glosses left, and then we have 2 of the lip oils. So I think this gloss is probably going to match the best. That's what we're going to use. So yes, okay, so this is in the shade Rose, which does match the lip liner, which I think is pretty cool to match up the lip gloss with the lip liner. Oh, you guys, I think that combo looks beautiful. And since I didn't add any lip liner to the center of my lips, it actually looks like a light pink color, and it's really, really pretty. All right, guys, so here we have it. Here is the finished look. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a close-up, and then we're going to talk about this collection. So guys, honestly, if I could give this collection a rating for the price at $29.99, I would give this 10 out of 10 stars. I think that it's definitely worth it. I think everything applied okay, some stuff better than others. The bronzing and blush palette and the highlighting palette, that was really good. The lip liner was really good as well, and I even feel like the cream blush would have been good if I didn't apply powder first. The eyeshadow palette was okay. Like, I wonder maybe like some of the other shades might be better, but that was just okay for me. Like, it wasn't like the best thing I've ever tried. Honestly, you guys, these little brushes actually came in pretty handy, which I didn't think they would. The only thing that we really didn't try out was the eyeliner and eyebrow pencil, which I didn't really need eyeliner today. But other than that, you guys, I honestly think it was so worth it. Now, I'm not sure if they still have this going on, but if you were to purchase the box, you got this bag for free with 7 makeup items. I'm not sure if that's still going on, but if you guys do want to check that out, I will leave it listed below. And I also think if you're looking to buy this for like your grandchild or like your sister or something, I think they would absolutely love it. Also, if you're buying it for yourself, I think it's good too. I think this is great for beginners or just anyone that is really interested in trying makeup at an affordable price. But yeah, if you guys like this video and you guys found this video helpful, please give this video a big old thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. If there's anything at all that you guys want to see next, please let me know. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.